Today we're going to do a full review and unboxing of the brand new Belle Tress single origin in 2 colors. Coming up. I purchased the featured wigs with my own funds. You can find them at Wig Studio One. I will attach the links below this video, so if you expand the description box below this video, you'll be able to click on those links and discover all of the beautiful colors and pricing on this style. We invite you to shop at Wig Studio One. If you have any questions for us, please reach out to support@wigstudio1.com or from any product page on the website. Scroll down, hit the help button, and be connected with a live chat. There's also a telephone number where you can get a call back. All of that information is below the video as well. So this single origin is a lob, a long bob style, more mid-length and total length. It's wavy, it has a slight angle to it, and very long front pieces. So let's get into this color, Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, and then I want to do a quick unboxing of our mystery color. So the Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, I think, is two-tone brown as a base. So you're going to have some medium and some light brown in there. I think that medium brown appears to be more ashen tone, and then the lighter brown seems to be a little more golden in tone. So we're getting a real good mixture of warm and cool tones. And the same goes for the highlight. So the highlight that I'm observing here is more of a light gold blonde, and then maybe a pale neutral to ash blonde finely highlighted in there as well. It does have a darker root, so more of a medium to dark brown, but certainly not black. And it transitions beautifully into the main body of the color. And the way they do their highlighting really accents the texture of their styles. And it's more concentrated, it appears on this piece at least, around the front. You will see some of the highlight being brought up to the lace front of this, but it's not a heavy banding effect. So let me grab the one that's in the box. So here it is in the box, the single origin in Cream Soda Blonde. So we have a nice light blonde and then a very beautifully highlighted brunette to show you. But I have not even opened the lid on this yet. So let's take a look. Nice packaging here. It has all of the tissue paper to hold the shape of the wig, and then this little straw-like thing is just meant to keep it from shrinking down in the box and possibly warping the style. I think they do a really nice job of protecting the wig. So let's bring it out. Remove the net. Removing the inside there of the tissue paper. Okay, and the little silicone pack. This is to absorb any moisture. Okay, there it is. And you'll observe the weave pattern at the part. I'm going to go ahead, everything looks good. I'm going to go ahead and remove the tag. I'm going to give it a couple of upside down shakes. I'm not going to swirl it. I'm just going to shake it up and down. So it does seem to have a little more curl than the one here that I have on. This is just more of a soft, loose wave. It almost appears to be limp next to some of their curlier textures. So I'm going to set this aside while I give you the specs wearing the Brown Sugar Sweet Cream, but I'm definitely going to apply this one right in front of you. So this one is right out of the box. I just gave it a shake, and I'm really struggling with the front pieces. I am struggling with keeping them out of my face. This is one that it doesn't have a built-in contour. I'm just gently moving it back with my hands to try to keep it out of my face for the review. But right away, this one just wanted to sweep in and get around my face. This drives me crazy. If I had to wear this wig to the office every day, I would definitely be putting back the sides. First of all, my inclination is to get in there with scissors and just cut a nice 6-inch fringe. That would take care of the problem for sure. As it is right now, these front pieces are 12 inches and they just swoop in and gobble up the face. So again, just you'll see me sweeping this away just to keep it out of my face. This is just one that at the end of the day, I am rushing to the door to whip this thing off because I get very claustrophobic under front pieces that sweep in. I don't want to be thinking about my wig all day. And I absolutely detest hair in my face when I'm trying to do something. It's absolutely gorgeous, but those front pieces to me are a problem. You could steam them, steam a little contour. You could use a little bit of heat from a heat appliance to give that contour, some styling product, keep it away. That's definitely something that you'll probably have to consider because right out of the box, I feel like it's not especially wearable. So the front pieces are 12 inches. That's gonna stretch, oh my gosh, about 6 inches past my chin there. And then in the back, it's also about 12 inches. But you are going to have a noticeable, not drastic, but a noticeable angle on this style because that 12-inch layer starts way up on the crown and then the front 12-inch layer starts a little farther down, creating that angle effect. So a 12-inch front piece is just it's really long for me. And the fact that there's no other layering around the face or in the middle, it just really tends to gobble up my face. Now, this is not a heavy density style. This is a light density style with very, very little permatease, something that you would expect out of Belle Tress in this kind of a texture. But just note that if you do have more petite features, like I'm 6.5 from the hairline to the chin, all right, and then I'm only 3 inches from the bottom of my chin to my collarbone. So that's fairly short as well. Everything about me is short. This just eats away at my face. And that's exactly why I wore an off of the shoulder top today, because if I wore my t-shirt or a blouse or anything higher, you're definitely gonna lose the style in the shirt because the way these layers break on me, my shoulders just eat up the style and it's very hard to tell the true identity of the styles. I think I prefer something a little shorter, but isn't it gorgeous? It is so gorgeous for the right person. Each one of these fibers is very feathery, light, and fine and silky. It's very luxurious feeling, soft. This is the heat-friendly fiber by Belle Tress in their Cafe collection. They have just perfected that heat-friendly fiber. The heat-friendly fibers, it does take a little bit of extra TLC to keep it looking its best. And I find the minute I wash it, it starts to lose its resilience. So I just wait as long as possible to wash my heat-friendly fibers. So overall, it's just over 4 ounces in weight and features a lace front and a left monofilament side part. So let's take a look. Their lace fronts recently have been impressive on most of the pieces that I have observed. So this one does not extend, but it is temple to temple. They bring the highlight up to the lace front. The knotting is very fine there at the front. The seams are nicely obscured, which makes it nice if you want to build in a little permanent contour there. You're really going to be able to show off that lace front. And then the left monofilament side part running back to the crown. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply the single origin in cream soda blonde right out of the box. So I just want to get in there and work on that part. Again, no real contour there at the front. So that is consistent with the other one. And yes, these sides, they just want to come in to the face. You're definitely going to have to do something with these side pieces or they will drive you insane. Isn't that pretty though? The color is beautiful. This cream soda blonde is a nice cool blonde. It has a combination of some medium to dark sandy blonde and then some highlighting of some ash platinum. So I'm going to do a side by side with the brown sugar with sweet cream and the cream soda blonde so you can pick up on some subtle things. Sometimes I don't even know until I'm in editing some of the subtle differences between the two that I'm comparing. A quick look inside of the cap for single origin reveals a very typical cap of Belle Tress. There's what they call a creative lace front, which is a lace front and left monofilament side part. It does not extend. Nice fine knots there. A closed ear tab with nice sturdy stays. Lots of fiber spliced in right there at the ear tab. Then in the back we have a standard felted nape with the strap type adjusters. These drive me crazy. I know there's a lot of different ways to secure them, but I have to make such a huge adjustment to these that, you know, they're just all over the place and they dangle outside of the cap. It's really, really annoying. I could sew them. I could use some tape to tape them down. There's a few things that I could do to alleviate that problem. I would really love to see them go to a Velcro style adjuster on these wonderful, wonderful styles. I had to make a very, very large adjustment for this one to fit me. I'm more of a petite average circumference. Belle Tress fits average to average large most comfortably. Petite circumferences are going to struggle with a secure fit on Belle Tress styles. So now I'm going to do some styling for single origin, just a few little maneuvers to show you how easily this hair is manipulated, how soft, how lovely the movement is. Thank you for joining me today. We'll see you next time on TAZS's Wig Closet at Wig Studio 1.